Hey guys, I'm back with another little discussion, and today I want to have a discussion about go-getters. And some of y'all might not agree with what I gotta say, but always remember these are my opinions, never facts, and everybody has a right to view life however they want to view life and what is right for them and what is right for whatever. So y'all know what I'm trying to say. So basically, I want to talk about go-getters. Like, people look down on women who sell their bodies, who like do things that you wouldn't do. Like, what would be like people with OnlyFans, like, you know, like that type of stuff, or even to do porn, whatever. Like, people look down on them, and nobody should be judging anybody. But have you ever noticed that they the ones who like go out here and get like the most money and stuff like that? Like, I'm not saying like go out and do those things, I'm not saying that, but what I'm saying is never judge somebody how they get theirs, because I feel like whatever you are, whatever you think about comes into your reality, and a go-getter thinks about one thing: money. So hate on that girl you want to, but she getting her money up. What are you doing? Like, stop worrying about what somebody else is doing. And I know it's like hard, like even me sometimes I get on the internet and I be like, damn, these bitches got all this money, I do this every single day, like why am I not making money from that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Or even like when people just like blow up off of like one video, like they just go viral, and people been trying for like years. You know what I'm saying? So I understand that, but at the same time, it's just not your time. But whatever's for you will be for you. And I think that sometimes we be getting all caught up in like being ungrateful and stuff like that, like when stuff don't go our way. But at the end of the day, you know, you can walk, you can see, you can hear. You know, there's people out here who can't do those things and wish that they could. So even like the littlest blessings like be in our face, and I feel like sometimes we forget to be thankful and, you know, complain like. And I feel like people who like worry about like the holiday season and how they're gonna afford this for like their kids or whatever, like at the end of the day, like, be grateful that your child even knows that you're going to get them something, or that you can get your child one thing, because there's people out here who don't get anything. So I'm just like, you know, just don't ever worry about what somebody else is doing, and always be grateful for whatever you have, because the more you be grateful, the more you're going to have. So that's just what I believe. But anyway, I also want to talk about people who judge people who do those types of things. Like, whatever you want to do in your life, do in your life. Like, even like right now, I think like Diddy, he's like, I don't even know if I'm going to say this right. Like, he's a polygamist or whatever. He dates like multiple women or whatever. Like, so what? Like, if I, you know, wasn't, you know, in a relationship and I wasn't married to somebody, like, I just don't see nothing wrong with dating multiple people. Like, I don't want to with this man, because I don't know, I just feel a certain way with him. But if it was somebody else, like, yeah, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, live your life how you want to. Like, he got those things because that's what he wants. That's where his mind is. That's what he thinks about. So it's just like, whatever you think about the most is what's going to manifest for you. Like me, I think about money all day, and like how I'm gonna make it out and like do stuff for people. Like, I don't want to be rich just to buy lots of cars and houses and stuff. Like, I'm not saying I don't want those things. I do want those things, but I want to like give. Like, when I go to other countries, I want them to like scream my name, like, hey, that's the woman who helps out, that's the woman who gives us food, those types of things. Like, I want to be known for that type of thing, and I'm gonna get there. But anyway, like, don't be afraid to be a go-getter. Do whatever you want to do, you know, with yourself, and be who you are. Most of all, be who you are. If who you are is to date multiple people, if who you are is to be like, you know, a dominatrix, whatever, walk around with a leash around your neck, do whatever you want to do. That's your business. And I can't understand why people is worried about other people's business. Like, I just don't get it. And like, people who like sell their souls for like their money or whatever, you may got that money right now or got all those lavish things right now, but I promise you, like, it's gonna catch up to you. Nobody do it better than karma. Nobody do it better than karma. So sometimes I be getting mad. I be like wanting to get that person back, but then I be like, nah, karma gonna do it worse, because karma be messing with your money, your relationship, your car. Karma don't care. So she can do it better than I can. So I'm gonna let karma eat y'all up. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, and give to other people. Like, I feel like people don't give people nothing. Like, be a go-getter for something. Like, stand for something. Like, not just yourself, but for other people. Your family, you know, people that you don't even know. You know what I'm saying? So, and another reason, like, I feel like you can never judge somebody how they go get their money or how they survive or, like, whatever it is, because there's no book in life. So what you may think is wrong, somebody might think it is right. So I feel like the rules of life kind of sort of are like around us every day if you just pay attention. Like, when you see like a homeless person, be humble. Like, that's your lesson. Like, they're trying to tell you like to be humble. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or if someone is confiding in you and they're doing things that you don't like or whatever, like, it's a test of don't judge. You know what I'm saying? Like, do not judge. Like, I feel like the lessons of life are always in our face every single day, but people get so caught up in their ego and their own whatever they got going on that they forget about that. Like, I just don't understand. And I feel like if a lot of people would get out of their ego, a lot of more peace would be like around the world and something like that. Like, around the world, there's something like just going on. Everything is like, the prices are going up. Like, stuff is just crazy right now. So I feel like now is the most time to be thankful and to be grateful for everything that you have and appreciate the people around you who help you and do stuff. And I know, like, if you're, you know, like, your family don't want to help you, all those types of things, like, that's okay, because the people who struggle the most are the ones who make it in the end. Like, I always watch people who like struggle, and then, you know, later on in life they get everything that they deserve. Like, I just pray to God, you know, he give me everything I deserve right now. You know, now when I'm older, I got plans and things I want to do as everybody else, but I'm more than grateful for everything I have around me. But yeah, so be a go-getter, but stand on something. Like, stand for something to be a go-getter. Like, I feel like a lot of people get rich or whatever and they forget to like give back and those types of things. Like, I love Lil Baby. He be giving back. He be doing a lot of stuff, but he just so humble, like, and I just like that. But be a go-getter. Like, I just wish that people, like, I just wish that like famous people would use their platform more. Like, I feel like there's so much that can be done in the world, and the people who like have the power and the people who want to help and do things never get like the time of day. And, you know, like, superstars who don't do anything give back to the world. Like, I don't even know why I be tearing up. Like, I'm not crying, but like, I be passionate about my shit. Like, I be passionate about stuff like that. Like, I just wish like people would be like giving and grateful and for everything, because it can be so much worse. And, you know, but yeah. And if you have like a vision in your mind, like something that you want to do, like, please by all means do it. Like, and be willing to put in like the work. Like, sometimes even me, like, I be getting like discouraged a little bit and stuff like that. Like, and then I won't make videos and stuff for like weeks or whatever. But, you know, like, I'm trying to do better. But yeah, just do it. Just, even if you're tired or you work a lot like me, you know, and you just don't have like the energy when you get home or whatever, like, just try your best to make time and stay strong. And that's all I really can say. And like, that's why I got that tatted on my face, be strong, because for real, in this life, you gotta be strong. Like, sometimes I don't even be wanting to have kids because the way you gotta hustle out here. But if God wants me to, I will. But anyway, All I'm saying is be a go-getter, get everything that you want, and know that your time is coming. Never let your, whatever you lack make you feel like you're not worthy enough, or like you can't do it, or like you're just stuck. You know what I'm saying? Keep pushing, keep going. And don't judge anybody, because ain't nobody got no right to judge anybody. Like, I just don't be caring what somebody else is doing. You know, I think I just understand life in a different way than most people do, that nothing really upsets me. And I can't understand those people who go on the internet and like type bad things about like kids, or like about anybody, like, ill, your body's disgusting, or like your hair is nappy, or something like that. Like, I could never, I'll be pressed, and I can't understand it. I think it's just like the lack mentality that makes people act out. Like, there's something that they lack, and that they see it in that person, what they're lacking, and it makes them dislike that person. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I feel like people can't like worry about what somebody else is doing, or nobody knows what anybody is going through. And just like that man who was Ellen's DJ, Twitch, he killed himself. And from the inside looking in, it's like he had everything. He had a good job. He had a beautiful wife and kids, but how you feel inside is so important, and that's why we need to pay attention to that and be kind to everybody, because you never know what somebody else is going through. And just pray for those people. And if you don't believe in God or prayer, just say, may peace be with that person. You know what I'm saying? Like, and at this point, I started to cry again, so I just wanted to add some clips of what I meant by it could be worse. And if you're stressed about the holidays, please understand that there's people who wish they had what you had. And always remember, never judge, because this could be you. So remember, if you want to be a go-getter, stand for something, give back. And please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.